Hair appointment was at 10:45 and I got there around 10:35-ish, and it was very, very beautiful in there. They had gospel music playing, and of course someone came up to greet me at the front desk. This is what my hair looked like outside of the twist, and oh my god, it needs a trim. And let me tell you, it was very, very nice and refreshing to have an actual hair salon with people there, you know, talking. Nowadays, you don't really get much of that. Since I wasn't going anywhere that day, she had wrapped my hair up for me so that I can be safe and protected and so that it can last longer. After my hair appointment, I forgot that I had to go pick up my headshots from the photo store, so I had went and did that, and I had to take my bonnet out, and as you can see, I was clearly feeling my hairstyle. Someone had recommended this lotion to me, and it must be really, really good because there's only but so much left. Alright, so now I'm going to be doing a freestyle on my makeup, and I'll be talking to you about my journey as a new YouTuber. Alright, so I have a clean face, and I have put my hair up. I had just got my hair done silk press, as you can see in the video. Couple seconds before I just got my hair done, so I just put it back with a hair tie thing, and now I'm gonna just start on my makeup with a clean face, primer of course. And if you guys see me looking down, I'm looking down at my mirror that I have right here, so don't worry. Alright, the first question is, what do I enjoy most about creating content on YouTube? So I feel like the most thing that I enjoy the most is being creative and having a free will to do whatever I want and post whatever I want to, like, as long as it's not like bad or anything, but like having free creative control over my stuff, it's pretty nice, and not having to go by like a schedule of, oh, I have to put this out, I have to put this out. So that would be the most thing that I enjoy about creating content on YouTube. Okay. Question number 2. What surprised me the most about starting YouTube? I would say the most thing that surprised me the most about doing YouTube is staying consistent. That was the most shocking thing to me because I didn't know how much consistency I would have to keep up with. But other than that, so far it's been a breeze. I don't have any like complaints about anything that surprised me the most. I would say the thing that also surprised me the most was not knowing how much time it would take to edit a video. Not that I necessarily have a problem with it, but it is time consuming when it comes down to editing my videos, making sure that everything is correct, making sure that my viewers are able to follow along with the video and not be confused as to what's going on in it. Question 3. What's one mistake I made that others can avoid? So one mistake that I made that other people can avoid doing when it comes to making YouTube is scheduling out your content. It's very much more easier to schedule your content and to know what you'll be recording the month of, the week of, before you start doing it. Because if you just rush into it, then you're not going to have content that you're going to like, basically. That one little piece of hair might just have to stay visible. Because the foundation is not letting it move out. Eyebrows are done to the best way I can do it. Yep, I'm gonna just leave it alone. Question number 4. How has being on YouTube changed me personally or creatively? All right. So personally, YouTube has changed me because now I don't care about what people think of my videos when I post them. And then creatively, I'm learning how to be creative on YouTube as far as making videos, what type of videos I'm making, things like that. Question number 5. What keeps me motivated when making YouTube content? So, honestly, being consistent and keeping a schedule is hard when it comes to YouTube. But I say what keeps me motivated is the close people who are around me, who motivate me. And I'm like, Skylar, you're doing a good job. Like, yeah, I know. But, yeah, I would say that keeps me motivated. And then seeing also from the very, very beginning of my first YouTube and how when I stay consistent and post, it helps a lot when it comes to viewership, knowing what to post, what type of videos will get more attention than others. Yeah. Oh my god, y'all see that big bump right there? Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Question number 6. What type of content do I want to see myself doing in the future? So in the future, I know I most definitely want to try doing like a dress up fashion haul or something where I am trying on different clothing and showing you guys and seeing how that works out. I know I want to do that for sure. And then I do want to upload and post a lot of more travel content because I do enjoy doing that as well. And then I see that a lot of my makeup videos do get a lot of views. So I'm going to most likely be doing a lot of makeup videos in the near future as well. So now I'm just blending it in, and I know I look white, but I'm going to put my foundation over it because right now I just put concealer. Yeah, I put regular concealer, E.L.F. concealer, and this is in Hydration Camo. I know it's backwards, but I have to use my front video because I need to see what I look like in the camera. So I use this light skin concealer and then this brown type concealer, LA Girl. And this is in Toffee. And for the most part, I do stay consistent with the type of makeup I do. But once I do start recording more videos for makeup, I will be trying different techniques, different eyeshadows, different products, things like that. So I have to blend this baby on out. You see, I never tried highlighting or contouring my nose before. I might try that in my next makeup video, whenever that will be. let me stop playing. Okay. Alright, so it's already looking fab, even though my skin and my neck is not matching. I'm gonna fix that after I figure out what it is. Alright, I'm gonna go in with my One Size foundation, and I got this in Sweet Honey. I had just bought this one, and I have to say I absolutely love it. It blends in very, very well with my foundation, and it's to die for. Not to die for, but you know, it's good. It's a good product. Question number 7. What advice would I give someone just starting out on YouTube? So I would say the most definite advice that's very, very helpful when first starting out for YouTube is to just start it. Like, don't worry about if it's going to be perfect or not. Don't worry about how many views, how many likes you're going to get. The best thing that you can do when first starting out is to just start it. And I promise you, it'll be very, very helpful in the long run. Because if you sit there and worry about your YouTube being perfect when you haven't even started yet, you'll never ever learn what you need to fix and learn how you're going to grow if you don't put out the video. Because it takes time to know what works and what doesn't work. So therefore, you just have to put it out. Put some foundation right here. So I didn't put too much powder. Not foundation, powder. I didn't put too much powder on my face, and I don't usually put that much powder on it. I just put it in the areas where I need it at. So mainly I just put it up in here, right here, chin, my upper lip, and then right here. And then I'm gonna go in with the same brush that I use, and I'm gonna just put, and I just started doing this, by the way, and I feel like this is very much more helpful than using a beauty sponge, because with the beauty sponge, I feel like it takes in a lot of the foundation and it leaves it in the sponge. But this, using a brush, it doesn't leave it in the sponge as much. So yeah. So now I'm gonna just blend it on up, both sides, of course. Question number 8 is, how do I define success for my YouTube channel? So success to me, when describing my YouTube channel, is being interactive with my viewers. Like, I honestly enjoy when people comment under my posts. I haven't got any negative comments yet, thank God. But when people comment under my posts, it lets me know like what they like, what they find interest in when it comes to my videos. So yeah, I would say that would be one of my biggest successes when it comes to YouTube. Like, I want people to be able to interact with my channel and I interact back with them. Cause like, I'm not here by myself. Well, let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. I need to play some music. Alright, you see how it's kind of even a little bit? That's how I like it. My foundation, my base is done. My eyebrows is done. So now I am going to move on to my eyeshadow. And I think I'm going to experiment with my eyeshadow. I think I'm going to do something different, which is scary. But I'm going to do it anyway. I don't know what I'm going to do, but hopefully it comes out nice. Alright, I figured out what I'm going to do for my eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with my Revolution eye palette. I'm going to use this shade. And now with the same palette, I'm going to go in with this gold shimmer on my lid part. Yeah. Question number 9 is, what has been the most proudest moment from my YouTube? The most proudest moment from my YouTube is probably, honestly, being consistent and posting videos because honestly, I've been wanting to do YouTube for a while now, and I've always procrastinated and pushed it off. Like, oh, I'll do it next month, I'll do it next week. But the fact that I actually posted something and stayed consistent with it so far, I'm pretty happy and proud of myself for that. Now, this is my first time doing this with this eyeshadow, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out and how it's gonna look. So we are gonna both be in for a surprise. And I'm gonna just be putting a little bit of gold in the corner of my eyes. All right, let me leave that alone before we get crazy. I'm gonna go in with my small little eyeshadow palette thing. I'm gonna probably be doing this, but like in the outer corner to make it look like something. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone so that I don't make a mistake. Question number 10 is, what would I like my audience to take away from my videos? So I would probably want my audience to take away to just have fun and not worry about what other people think. Just do you. Just do you. All right, but that's all the questions that I have, and I answered them for you, and I'm gonna finish up my makeup, so let's get to it. And now I'm gonna put on blush because I forgot to do that. Oh, blush. I might be a little bit too much. Alright, and now I'm gonna go in with my one size setting spray. This is the Freezer Blast. No. This is one size mattifying waterproof setting spray. Okay. Shake it up and spray. And it's really, really cold when I spray it on. So you can see me squinching. Now I am going to do my lips. All right, now my lips are clean. I feel like, this is cute. But anyway, I feel like maybe like a or around. I don't know. Again, I am freestyling, so we are gonna see what happens. I'm gonna go in with my NYX lip liner in shade with Caviar, and I'm gonna outline my lips. So I zoomed in closer so that you guys can see a little bit of the detail of what I'm about to do. You know what I heard is good to help you with your lip line? If you light it to melt it, that helps. But I don't know. Or anything that'll make it, melt. And now I'm gonna see what it will look like. I'm gonna try to go in with my matte soft lip cream. And I'm gonna see if that makes a difference. And this is really, really good, by the way. Like, you need something to, if you need something to lighten up your lips, this is great. I'm just gonna do a little to see how it looks. Okay. I'm gonna leave it before I mix it up. And then I'm gonna clean around my there you have it. I am all done, all set. Can you imagine if I put some curls in my hair? Baby, that would be bomb. I finished my makeup. Here is my final look. I decided to put on lashes, as you can see, and I put on gold hoops, and I combed down my hair and give myself a side part. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. So as you guys can see, my trim is looking nice, and I love that she gave me a side part. But I had to trim my hair because I had a lot of split ends, dead ends, and all of the above. So I had to go fix that. But anyway, I'm back in bed. And I'm probably going to be putting in my braids very, very soon, so that I don't have to worry about doing my hair every day, because that's a lot.